This is a priority street. Smart hand. It does drive pretty nice. Gotta admit that. Hey there, thanks for the like. Hey, Danny. I want to send him the weird way, but Captain was kind of fun. I can really read strength right now. Thanks. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, my cat is sitting next to me. Hey, moin. Baby. Oh, after by 50. I should say. Yes, you should have told me that before. I'm with my cat. Gonna check out some potential new fishing spots. I don't have a rod with me. I should have brought one probably, at least to get a feeling for how deep it is, but whatever. Yes. keep left. I will. Yes, kitty. G squeeze! Main squeeze in the house. Lila is doing good. She's not a fan of me picking her up and dropping her, but whatever. I'm keeping left. Ah, yes, I am left. I'm not supposed to take a turn. King. Fucking. Oh, no cops behind me. That's good. Left was a mistake. I have too far left. Again, stupid phone. Just gonna continue. Okay. The other that would work differently as well, but whatever. Like 5 different yearly cards that I would have to take that I could get. Okay, whatever. Okay, here we have to drive really slow because of bridge damage. They're saying. Yes. Bad pronunciation, but I have my phone set to English, so I'm not sure why. Okay, now I get why the phone was directing me this thing. I mean, it is also already also getting dark, so we're not gonna try for it. Hey, Saro, you're lurking, okay. Remy? Okay, good. That was a granny that almost walked onto the street. That would have been fun, but she stayed back. She saw me. I already got ready to break. And I have a green wave. There's a bunch of traffic lights, but they're all green. Don't you love it? No speeding. I am allowed to go 5 kilometers over the speed limit here. No, no, I'm not allowed to, but I have to be more than 5. I, and I have to drive at least 55 to get fined. So that's what I mean. Yes. The island that I'm gonna check out is already on my left. That's where I'm driving. Bro. Okay, good. Wait. And there's also a fishing store here, but that's gonna be closed already. Hey, John, what's up, bro? What's up? I'm almost where I'm going, so then I can pull out my cat. And yeah, we're gonna check out some potential new fishing spots. I should have brought a rod with me. Just I don't have a license, but I could have just put a weight on the end just to feel the bottom. I did not understand shit from my navigation, but there's I basically have to turn left on the next possibility. Yes, exactly. That's the only real option I have anyway. Exactly. Take the next left. Yeah, they're pronouncing the names terrible. My English tongue terrible. Hey yo. What you want to do with Drunken Sailor? What you do with Drunken Sailor? What you do with Drunken Sailor? Okay, there's a car park. I I'll check the car park out first. Ah, here's a public toilet. That's nice. I actually have a key that lets me use it for free. Otherwise, you have to pay a couple bucks. Kind of annoying. Okay, here's a car park. Looks free, so that's cool. Okay, and let me show you the cat. Hello, baby. Hey, sweetie. Yes, we have arrived. Please let this power bank work. Otherwise, I'll have to end the live. I'm kind of low on battery. Most, I know, mine can. She actually kind of enjoys it. Lila? Hello, sweetie. I love you. All right. One thing that I don't like about the car is that the trunk locks separately. Well, you always have to open it with the key, or you're just gonna leave it open all the time, which is probably not a smart move. Okay, is the phone charging now? It's not. I should be able to find my way back home. You moved out. Help, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to risk it. Yeah. I do have my fishing license with me, so it doesn't. I don't have the card for the river, and you need a separate one. The general license isn't enough. So I'm a drive around a little bit more. Yes, Lila. And then we'll see. Where we're gonna check. Where we actually gonna name Lila. She is on a leash. I don't want her to be able to go to places she shouldn't go. So let me pull out. Actually, I'm gonna leave her side of the window open. So yeah. It looks like we aren't charging, so that's bad. Or are we charging now? You. Let's check more. Here's more parking space. That's nice. Yeah, by the River Rhine. Which, it's kind of a well-known river. There's plenty of parking space all along. Here's the way spot to get down the river. My favorite is in front there because you have a ramp. So I can push a fishing cart down there and I don't have to walk somewhere steep. Because my knees are still giving me issues. I'm not gonna tell you which state I am in. One, in case I ever do something wrong, so no one can report me. But also, actually, more parking space, because the name of this state sounds like something else, and that could also get me in trouble. Not in bad trouble or anything, but I'd rather not. Okay. Okay, here's the space that I'd like to check out. So and pulled into the next parking spot. Car, why are you making noise? Nobody's stealing it. As soon as the door closes, it shuts up. I'm still gonna leave Lila in the car, even though she definitely wants to go out. But I think at the next spot we're gonna take a walk. Yeah, I want to check out what's here. The reason I didn't park here is because you're not allowed right now. Something going on. Probably I should have just said screw it, but yeah. Since the beginning of the year, you're not allowed to park here. Okay, I could have parked on the other side of the road. Oops. I should have just backed onto. Okay, no, that's actually a driveway. You're not allowed to park there. Whatever. But yeah, Lila definitely wants to go for a walk, so I'm not gonna let her wait for too much longer. Hey, here's a nice spot to get down. I like it. Okay. Look, here's a nice, relatively flat way down to the river. Okay, good. I like it. But we're gonna check out all the to the river that are here. Because I only saw this one, and this is pretty steep. No, I'm not gonna do that with my fishing gear. Especially if I have the other way. It's a lot steeper than it looks, but yeah. That way, that's an option. That I could also do with a fishing cart, no problem. That is good. But also at the beginning of the island is a spot that I would like to fish. But back here, there's less people. So that's an advantage, especially if I'm going to fish during the day. During the night, it's not a big deal either way. Yeah, and I could have actually just parked here. Okay, so the guy here standing before the sign. I could have parked right there. Well, that is cool. I can park right there, get out, and walk down to the river, which isn't far. But yeah, I'm gonna drive there to the front and check it out there, and then maybe we turn around here. Yeah, definitely have to do more driving and less walking because it's so much faster to drive. Even if I have to back around. Lila, the cat jumped out of the car. You stupid cat. You stupid cat, you. Okay. And because she's still on the leash, Mm-hmm. baby. Crazy kitty. I'm gonna close the window if you do shit like this. Lila, 9. Lila. Lila, this isn't working. This doesn't work. Okay, I'll close the window from here. Okay. Now oh, Lila. You're a crazy cat, you know that? I guess I got a thing for crazy pussies. Okay, now she has enough. I still have the window down a little bit, but crazy cat. Crazy cat. I love you, but you're crazy. Okay, and here's the way down that I'm used. This is what I'm used. This is actually more steep. Interesting. I'm not gonna go down there because I already know all the whole area there. Just a stair. Here's another man. That's kind of steep, but here's another car parking area. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna drive to the front, and then I'm gonna come back here because here you're allowed to drive. Pretty much right down to the river. So I'll do that. First, I'm gonna check out what's in front of us. I still have AC can be off. That's a window, so okay. Here I'm only allowed to drive with walking speed. Okay, here's the stairway downstairs. Pretty sure I'm not allowed to drive down here, am I? No. This parking spot. This is also a nice spot. Now let's start here because this is an area that I'm less familiar with. Okay, I'll take my cat backpack with me. And yes, Lila, now you're gonna be allowed to take a walk. Crazy kitty. Okay, I'll get you. I could have left a little bit more space to the next car, but I wanted to leave the other parking spot on the right of me to actually be usable as a parking spot, you know, which in turn means it's a bit. I got a bit less. Yeah, I have to leave a bit less space, and I'm not fat, so it's not going to be a problem for me to get out. By the way, I like the seat as a highest setting. Nope, I can put the seat even higher than it is now. That is good to know. All right. So the mechanic brought my car to me. He picked me up with my own car, and I drove him back to his shop. Come on, Lila. You're good. And I do have a headlamp with me. So that's smart to keep in the car at all times. All righty. So, Lila, wrong direction. Wait a minute. I'm gonna close the window. I don't know why my car always complains. Okay, there's light on in the front. I don't like that. Will this light turn off by itself or not? Yes, okay. Turned off. Turns off by itself. Good. My cat is running away from me. Lila. Okay, I need to figure out what this is about. Yes. Ja, Auto. Kitty, this isn't safe. You're putting yourself in danger. Lila. Tomorrow is gonna be the next bit longer drive. I'm put. Okay, I'm damaged because it's been too freaking hot and I spent the first 3 months of the year in South America. Actually getting cold, and it's not cold. It's just me feeling cold. God, I'm becoming a woman. How easy I can. Yeah, come on, life, out of there, out of there. I'm the papa. I'm the papa. If you don't want to come with me, then I'm gonna put you in a spot that makes sense to check out a bit further. Mm-hmm. And we are at 3% battery, so phone might die anytime soon. It is a little steep for my taste. The one other way is definitely better, but it's of course a totally different place, part of the island. So have to see about that. I don't think you're allowed to. I don't. I'll have to check the signs. What if that signs mean? It's only. I think it means it's only for bikes. Of course, you could drive here, and definitely if I have like a big fish or if I'm arriving at night, I probably will. Yeah. And here is a probably a good spot, but also an overfished spot. That's why I'd prefer checking out some spots that are less obvious. So, okay, I don't need to show you all just my stupid face. Let's show you all the river. A cat can hop down any minute now. Walk down. So, moin. Yeah. Here it's still. It's in kind of flat, but of course here we have. Verträgt er sich mit Katzen oder? Okay. Einer.
She hopped down right when there's a dog. Mhm. Weiter, also mach am besten jetzt. Katze wartet halt auch nicht. Laila. Ah, ja. Ja. Guy wants to make a video. Wie bitte? Nee, Mannheim. Ja.
Seit wann machst du mit der Katze oder der Katze?
Katze, 2 Jahre.
Kann man so einplanen, mit dem sprechen.
Ja, ich war schon in 4 verschiedenen Ländern mit der Katze.
Warte mal. Ich gebe dir meine.
Okay.
Hat die Katze von mir?
Nein. Eher höchstens von dem Hund da vorne.
Ja, klar.
Also sie eigentlich hat sie nichts gegen Hunde, aber der Hund hat wohl was gegen Katzen, meint sie. Mhm. Here, a guy wants to take a video of Lila. And you don't see a guy walking his cat on a leash every day.
Okay. Willst du vorstellen mit Namen, wie du heißt?
Ja, kann ich machen, ja.
Du bist jetzt so, ich habe.
Ja, kann ja einfach mit Vornamen. Deutsch oder Englisch?
Bist du Engländer?
Nee,
Deutsch.
aber ich spreche auch fließend Englisch.
Ja, heute, weil guck mal,
Ich mach hier gerade auch so ein YouTube-Video.
ich mache auch, ich bin YouTube, ich bin,
Da kannst du es mir ranmachen?
natürlich, ich bin Partner mit YouTube.
Ah, noch nicht. Aber
Ja, musst du arbeiten. Ich habe Jahre
Ja.
gebraucht. Das schafft es doch.
Ja, ja. Warte mal kurz. Gerade gucken 3 Leute zu.
Mach nicht.
Ja, der
Wir machen so 1 Minute, 2 Minuten, weil ich entwickle mich so mit Interview. Warte mal kurz. Mal auch bei mir. Ich mach ab und zu 1 Minute, ein bisschen hier, ein bisschen da. Weil ich kann auch so von weit Aufnahme machen, das wird als Ton ist kommen gleich. So wie du
Ja.
machst. Ich empfehle die Kassen kaufen, die sind neu. Seit halbes Jahr.
So, let's see. No, ja.
Ja, Moment, wie heißt der?
Laila.
Wie heißt der Ort hier?
Achso, Ludwigshafen, Parkinsel. Parkinsel. Weiß es nicht.
Egal. Guck mal, welche machst du? Das ist schon interessant.
Hallo. Sag Bescheid, wenn es läuft. Ja. Oder kannst du auch
Mach
immer,
ich auch gerade, oder? Oder ich warte mal.
wie du willst.
Also bitte. Ja, schönen guten Abend.
Hallo.
Hallo, Grüße.
Marlon hier. Ich bin hier gerade mit meiner Katze. Ein bisschen Stellen zum Angeln erkunden. Ich war nämlich schon länger hier nicht mehr am Angeln. Und jetzt will die Katze zum
Ich hab zugemacht. Jetzt mal weiter. Ich mach die Katze. Nimm. Die Katze ist gut.
so. Aber jetzt will sie, glaube ich, laufen. Jetzt läuft sie bestimmt gleich. Doch interessant.
Wir fangen weiter.
Okay.
Sagen Sie mir, wie lange haben Sie gebraucht von Mannheim?
Aber ja, ist ja nicht weit. Einfach über die Brücke.
Sind Sie zu Fuß gekommen oder mit Fahrrad?
Mit dem Auto.
Auch.
Ja, sonst dauert es länger.
Das heißt, Sie sind bekannt.
Bekannt ist man deswegen noch nicht unbedingt, aber ich fange jetzt, YouTube mache ich jetzt schon ein bisschen länger als Locked Up Drag Fishing und Dundee in the Gym. Und wieder nach vorne zu dem Hund. Da sitzt ein Hund, der mag aber Katzen wohl nicht. Sie mag Hunde. Aber ja. Mit ihr kann man ganz gut Reisen machen. Oh ja, ich travel with that cat. Laila, nein.
Kann man so ein bisschen runterlaufen?
Nee,
Okay, bleib mal.
ich kann mit den Knien.
Einfach die Katze streichen.
Die Katze will halt runterlaufen.
Ich wollte nochmal wissen, wie die Katze heißt.
Das hier ist Laila.
Wie bitte?
Laila.
Ah, freundlich. Laila, hallo. Der Mini hier.
Oh, so. Die hüpft bestimmt gleich wieder runter.
Nee, sie ist neugierig.
Ja,
Aber ich
aber eher wegen dem Hund.
auch schwierig erzählen mich über die Katze. Ich will nicht die Katze zu hören, oder? Auf mein, die macht selber was sie will, oder?
Ja.
Okay.
Also man kriegt sie schon normalerweise dazu, dass sie halb mitmacht, aber nur so halb. Ist immer noch eine Katze und kein Hund.
Wie lange arbeiten Sie mit der Katze?
Also ich habe sie jetzt seit 2,5 Jahren und ich habe auch relativ früh angefangen, sie an alleine zu gewöhnen.
Das heißt, die Katze macht gern an der Leine zu führen, oder?
Ja, ja. Aber sie sagt halt gerne, wo es lang geht.
Darf die Katze freilassen? Kommen die
Würde ich nicht riskieren. Kann man zwar machen, aber sie ist auch schon 2 Mal abgehauen und dann kam sie schon irgendwie immer wieder. Aber es kann auch sein, dass sie jetzt ein paar hundert Meter wegläuft und dann wiederkommt, wenn sie will. Und nicht, wenn ich will. Deshalb riskiere ich das ungern.
heute das in Gesprächen gekommen, ja?
Ja. Kleines Kätzchen. So.
Heißt, du bist Mannheimer, oder?
Nina eigentlich.
Berliner. Okay. Wie lange lebst du hier in der Gegend?
Also in der Rheinebene, sage ich mal, schon in Großteil meines Lebens. Bin relativ jung runtergezogen. Aber in Mannheim jetzt durchgehend seit 3, 4 Jahren, aber davor auch schon ein paar Jahre. Also immer mal wieder. Bin auch schon bestimmt 10 Mal umgezogen. Von daher ist ja das 2. oder 3. Mal schon, dass ich in Mannheim wohne. Und ja.
Sie haben schöne Erinnerungen von Mannheim.
Ja.
Freut mich zu hören, ja. Weil ich bin in Mannheim öfters. Ich mache viele Aufnahmen von Mannheim. Ja. Ich kenne bestimmt Jahre gestanden. Ich möchte so gerne noch mehr hören von
Ich
von dir.
muss aber mal weiter.
Okay,
Es wird auch schon dunkel.
wir laufen noch ein bisschen, dann machst du.
Okay. Laila?
Kann man einmal bitte in Richtung Mannheim? Okay, so ist auch gut. So ist auch gut. Adenauer Brücke.
Yeah. Or I have to talk in English.
Englisch?
Okay. Also
Kannst
jetzt.
du Englisch reinschauen.
Okay. Also
Wir sind jetzt Richtung Adenauer Brücke.
ja, genau.
Also auch nicht so viel
Das
Zeit.
ist die Brücke nach Mannheim. Und ja, das ist meine Katze.
Es freut mich sehr. Dankeschön
Ja.
für diese
Bitte.
diese Interview. Dankeschön. Ich wünsche Ihnen genau schönen Abend und gute Reise nach Mannheim.
Danke, ebenso.
Das heißt, jetzt machen wir Englisch. Schon.
Okay. Ja. Weil ich habe hier noch einen Livestream laufen auf YouTube. Nee, aber ich will meine Leute hier nicht lang warten lassen, während ich auf Deutsch quatsche und die sprechen alle Englisch. Weil mein Kanal ist alles auf Englisch.
Okay, mach mal auf deinen Kanal.
Okay.
Du kannst dann. Okay.
Okay.
Englisch.
Yeah.
Die Sprache, die ich Deutsch rede, ist Englisch.
Okay.
Dann machst du dich